Hello and welcome to another edition of RedBeardShaves. Today I'm going to be doing a software review on Stirling Pearberry. I'm going to be using my Rockwell 6S on plate 5 today with a Gillette Platinum blade. I want to take a minute before I get started on this shave and just show you, this is my first That Darn Rob brush, and if you guys have not checked out his brushes before, definitely look at it, because he does exceptional work down to every minute detail, including the knot is phenomenal. A couple of things to notice on here is he just does fantastic custom pores. This wasn't a custom brush, but he does his own pores. He does a very good finish job on the acrylic once he's gotten the shape done. He does shapes that are not always seen in the brush making scene. And then also, when he sets this bottom coin, he uses a flat drill bit, not a tipped drill bit. So therefore, it's nice and flush in the bottom of the handle. You don't see this pointy drill hole in the end of the handle. He has a super high density Manchurian is what he uses on these. Very jelly. Very comfortable. So yeah, definitely check him out. I'm very, very impressed with his craftsmanship on this brush. I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of the soaking / bloom water for my pre-shave. And then get this shave going. I kind of felt like this shave because it looks like summer has now officially gone here in Oregon. We have had probably 36 hours straight of rain, and it's somewhat chilly with it. So I just didn't want to let summer go, so I figured Pearberry was a good summer scent that would at least stretch it out in my mind for a few extra days. Such soft tips with this knot. Excellent backbone. It whipped up this sterling lather in no time. I did soak the bristles while I was showering, while I was also soaking / blooming the puck. And since I'm just going to work this lather in, since I have a couple days worth of growth. If you guys are not familiar with Stirling, if you're new to the channel, Stirling's one of my favorite artisans out there. It's a tallow and lanolin based soap. Pretty thirsty. Will reward you with water. Gives you an extremely thick, cushiony, luxurious lather. Good sheen from the tallow on here. And the only complaint I ever have is sometimes if I don't get it dialed in just right, I lack a little bit in residual slickness. But it is excellent soap. They have so many scent offerings, and they're all very well blended. I get off of this right off the bat, I get fresh pear that smells just absolutely delicious enough to eat. And then I get a little bit underneath that of the berry coming out, and it's just as if I was out in an orchard and I just picked some pears and picked some berries and smelling everything as the breeze goes by. That's what I picture this. Absolute wonderful scent. All right, Rockwell 6S plate 5 Gillette Platinum blade. Haven't used this blade for a while, so wanted to use it with a couple days worth of growth. See how it worked. Nice and sharp, nice and smooth. It's only September and I'm about ready to have to start breaking out the stocking caps for my bald noggin. It's just too soon. Be interesting to see what this winter brings us here in Oregon. We've had pretty mild winters the last 3 years in a row. So we're due for some weather. We're due for some rain, which we have definitely been getting. And because I am a native Oregonian, I actually am not one that minds the rain. I actually sleep really good when it's a nice rainy, stormy night, because it's what I grew up with. Scent on this is strong. I'd give it an 8 or 9 off the puck, and it stays that way while I lather. And it's just very, very crisp and clean. Very well done by Rod and Mandy. Rod and Mandy come out with so many great scents that many Stirling soaps will always have a place in my den because they just blend very well. It's a very good quality soap. I actually use their bath soaps daily. Absolutely love them. And on the bath soaps, I think I pay $4 or $4 and change for their bath soaps. They last me roughly 2 weeks. And most other artisans are charging $7 plus for their bath soaps. And I get the same exact performance. So my skin doesn't dry out. It feels nice and soft. Their bath soaps are tallow and lanolin based as well, if I didn't already just say that. And especially with the change into the season, I'm kind of prone to getting some dry skin, but I haven't had any of that since I've started using their soap. So absolutely wonderful. Go ahead and do a quick rinse here. Re-wet the head. And they have shower gel now too, if you're a person that uses shower gel. They just rolled that out here recently. But all their bath soaps actually come in all the flavors of their shave soap, or scents of their shave soaps as well. So, pretty cool. Man, I love this knot. Feels so good. You could just sit here and exfoliate all day long. Okay. Also paints quite well. Get me all set up here to frost the top. And we're good to go. Look at all this goodness here. Oh yeah. That's what you can expect when you get Stirling soap. Lots of lather, thick, creamy, wonderful peaks, wonderful sheen. Covers all the bases. And great scents to boot. Well, Douglas announced this last week about Big Shave. It's going to be March 28th, I believe. Any of you guys going? I am going to be booking my trip here pretty soon. I plan on being there. I think I'm going to make a week out of it again like I did last year. Might visit some other areas of Arizona this year while I'm there. But I'm ready for it. Been looking forward to this since the day I left. It's just so awesome to get together, meet and talk and have fun with people that are like-minded about this hobby and enjoy it themselves. Not everybody understands why we do this at the scale that we do it at, so whenever you get somebody who gets it, it's just so nice. Meet new people and become friends with them and have a connection with them as if you knew them for decades. Pretty cool. At least that was my experience last year, and I'm looking forward to it this next year as well. Got the soap dialed in pretty good. Got good residual slickness going today. Biggest thing with that is residual slickness is just to add more water. So if you're finding your lather's not quite forking it over to you, then try giving it another drink. Reapplying. Said it 100 times before, and I'll just keep saying it. Play with your lather. If you're unfamiliar with a soap maker or an artisan, do test lathers and see what works best for you. Such a good, fresh, clean shave that's happening right now. Feels wonderful. Success pairs really good with this Gillette Platinum. Doing exactly what I want it to. Since I haven't been able to daily shave all that often, I'm really treasuring these shaves when I get a chance to get in here and do it. Just as good as going and having a massage almost. So nice and relaxing. I did get the matching splash with this, but I think just about anything of your choice would pair well with it, with maybe the exception of like a bay rum or some darker style splashes. Nolan is loving preschool, but like most kids, he shared germs with somebody, so he's had a week of school and he's already got his first cold of the year. Poor kid. And then my wife seems like she has caught it as well, so they're both feeling kind of under the weather. But it's all about building that immune system, so I just kind of gotta take it in stride, and hopefully it'll get on the mend pretty soon. Okay. Go ahead and do a cold water rinse. Dry off here. What a wonderful shave. Not quite a BBS today, but feels great all the same. Some of that matching splash. This is an alcohol-based splash, but also does have witch hazel in it. Good little dollop of that. Such a nice, wonderful scent. So good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this edition of Redbeard Shaves. I hope you're having great shaves out there. If you like this video, give me a like, hit the subscribe. 350 subscriber video will be coming out shortly for that giveaway. There's going to be 5 brushes I'm giving away in that video. So be on the lookout for that. And you guys have a wonderful day. Redbeard out.